So we're up at the heifer barn. You can see it is nasty out, but we're working on the skid steer, and I'll show you when we get in there. We need the truck. So on the already swearing. Anyways, parked this last night because I had to get a square bale and it was running fine. Then Philip started it this morning, let it warm up, and it started stuttering. The fuel line, that's the first filter, and there's no fuel coming to it, but the tank's 3/4 full, so the line must have plugged up somehow. So we have to blow that one back with some air. Yeah, our mouths are not strong enough to blow it back. I tried, I couldn't blow it back, so. Christoph wanted to try, right? No, he's, all right, we're gonna blow that. We're gonna blow it back. Yeah, I gotta get the dirt out the end. Blow it. Go. Still nothing. All right, Christoph's leaving because we got it. The first time we blew it, we didn't disconnect it on the other end, and it didn't make any fuel come. So then down here, I will get a light. Right there, you see there's a valve. I closed the valve, pulled the hose off, and then blew it out like that, and a bunch of crap came out. Right there, ice. It had water in it.
What's it doing?
It had ice and froze the water line.
You're kidding me.
Oh, it had water and it froze the fuel line. There's an ice chunk right there.
Okay.
Right here.
So it froze.
Wherever it is. Right there.
Okay. Oh.
Well, that'll do it.
So I probably should put some 911 in it then.
Yeah. We'll put some in. One of the fuel jugs. Philip, giving us issues.
Yeah, I guess. No.
No, we'll get it. Not a big deal.
Okay. Huh.
She'll be good to go after.
Yeah.
She's running smooth again. It was only getting a fraction of the fuel it needed, so she's alive. So we'll close it back up and put some anti-gel stuff in it and be good to go. We are working on the Peterbilt. It's still dark in here because the lights have not got finished. Some of them are hung, but we started tapping and that took priority.
Yeah, here's your bike.
He grabbed a brake drum that we had as a spare because on the Peterbilt we hauled one load of I guess only 2,000 gallons with it so far because that was from the New Woods, and then we found out one brake was sticking, which was this one, and then we're gonna go ahead and change all 4 main ones, the brakes and the drums. They're right there, but this one the canister was shot, and then we'll find out how the other ones are. We're just gonna go through and do them.
I'm gonna cut that metal thing out. I'm just gonna put some 2x6s in there so they don't kill me.
Right. He had to put a new strap on the tank. The one he got was a little long, so he had to cut it and shorten it. We got a block in here on the box so it doesn't come down and crush Christoph. The plan for him is that crossbar right there. It's cracked. Can I put the camera there? I can't. Right there, and then on the other side.
There's a magnet.
Yeah, the magnet's on the camera,
And
and it's cracked there.
then I think
The back one?
Oh yeah, the back one is.
You have no light there.
I guess it's not that bad. Just needs to be welded.
We're gonna. Oh, he's gonna pull it out and re-weld it on both sides, cut into it. He has to take it off because that plate right there.
It's a double plate, so you can't just do it inside.
Yeah. We are not gonna just get a new one because first off, they couldn't find one.
Nope.
At least right now. Maybe with a lot of digging you can, but by the time that happens, we'll just have it out welded and put back in. So there's a couple things to do on it. Other than that, and the front brakes here. Where's the hub? Oh, it's on the table. We have to do front brakes. Those are bad. And we had a stud broken right here. We have never and the seal. These studs on this, they're Bud wheels on the front, but they're Bud wheels, but the brake drum is on by another bolt on the back. We have never seen something like that. Normally the brake drum is bolted on this side with the wheel, or it's mounted on the back with its own bolts, but never with the same stud. Like, that's something new that they, well, not new, it's old, but we've never had any of our stuff have it. It's old technology.
Wow. None of our stuff. We had this truck for a long time now. We just haven't fucked with it before.
We never had to do, we had to do the rear brakes when we bought the truck,
Yeah.
but the front ones were always good.
Alright, we'll get some wrenches, cut that shit all off, and keep on going.
Yep. And I'll do the brakes on this thing. The drum's ready to go on, but we're missing the end, so we got to get that tomorrow. I spun it so the airline fittings are correct, but I can't put it on until I have the end. Got the brake pads on, and now I'm gonna put the drum on, which is back here in this pile. Christos and my dad are working on this.
You want to give me a hammer there so I can beat this shit out?
Yep. Beat something.
Plate. Bitch is hot.
Alright. Well, eventually he'll get it out. I'm gonna put the drum on. Damn pulley string. Good. And now, that is probably the shiniest part of the whole truck.
It still has an inch holding it together.
So he's got it off. It's not supposed to look like that.
And this is two pieces. It's supposed to be one.
So he's gonna weld that back together. And then it will be good again.
Just like new.
Yep. I got this brake over here almost done. And I gotta put the drum on.
I was in it the whole time.
The lawnmower's out. If you have us on Instagram, you'll see how it happened. So Ferdy's got these lights in now, but we're not impressed. They worked on the side because they were kind of closer to us, but they're too far away and it's not as bright.
Like the whole ceiling is still dark, and it really doesn't do much.
No.
Everything's still dark underneath the equipment, so maybe I guess if you have bright lights and you can recommend us something, that'd be great. Leave it in the comments.
Because Ferdy made them into plugins like on the wall, so they're very easy to change out this time. Anyways, this side's all done on this truck. I did the brake canisters and brake pads on this side. Just gotta do the other side.